Hey everyone, welcome to Creating with Jazzy Bundles. Today we are going to make pop-up cards. Let's get crafty. My name is Jenny, and this is Creating with Jazzy Bundles, the channel where we take our simple supplies from your neighborhood craft store or favorite online retailer and turn them into one-of-a-kind pieces of art. If you like this video, hit subscribe before you leave and ring the bell to be the first to see our new videos. And with that, let's get started on today's craft. For our pop-up cards, we will need the following supplies. Cardstock, which I've already cut mine down so that I have one card base that is 8.5 by 4.5 inches. One piece that is 1/4 inch shorter than that. So 5.25 by 4.25. And then I have my outside piece, which is the same size, no, it's not. It is 5.25 by 4 inches. Then we will be needing a ruler, some scissors, a pencil, and then some stamps and or die cuts to be able to decorate with, which I've already got mine all cut out here for us to use. It's gonna be a cute little Easter card. Okay. So the first thing that we do is we're going to make this pop-out piece. And the way that works is, so what it's going to look like is after, when you open it, it will pop this piece up and our little design here will be on this card. So it'll be popped up and sit there like that. And we're going to cut it so that this is far enough down into the card that it doesn't stick up. But that's basically it. That's a pop-up card. And so what we're going to do is we're going to now cut our piece with this white cardstock. You want the ruler so that you can make it generally symmetrical and in the middle. Now, I'm only going to have one pop-up. I have seen this before where you have 2 or 3 pop-ups. I'm just going to do the one and put all of my stuff together on the one piece. So I want it in the middle. So if I put my card here in the middle of my 5.25, I'm going to get 2. Oop, I have the lead out of the pencil. This is my middle. And nobody's going to see this side, so you can write on it. You want to be equal on both sides. And you want it to be big enough that it can sturdily hold what you're going to put in there. So I think if we do 1.25 inches, that what should. Okay, so we're going to now make our line in. We want it to be straight. Now, whatever your design is going to be, you want it to be able to be all the way into the card when it lays flat. So it looks like I can really only make mine to here, this way, this far, not this far that I did it the first time, if I'm going to have it pop up and be able to hold this and still stay down on the inside the card, if that makes sense. So let's cut our slits into the card. All right, now I'm gonna open it up. Sorry, pop it out and fold it back again the correct way, creasing our paper. I'll use my bone folder to make good straight lines. And there we have our folder. Okay, now that the hard part of cutting the pop-up is done, it is time for us to glue things together. So the first, when gluing this, make sure the pop-up part is on the inside so that it doesn't get glue on it. And I like to glue one side at a time so that it goes all the way in correctly. And then flip it over and we'll glue this side in. And close it up again. And now you essentially have your pop-up card. Yours probably comes up a little bit more than mine does because you probably have smaller things to put inside it. But like I said, I've got a bigger one, so I made my pop-up smaller. I'm going to put this on the outside. Then we can start working with our basket and grass on the inside. I'm also going to put a greeting I have these stamps from Waffle Flower. And for that, I just used my VersaFine black Onyx stamp pad. If you do not have one of these stamp cleaners from Lawn Fawn, I would highly recommend them. You just get it wet and it cleans your stamps all the way, and then it dries up and just is ready for the next time. When you're ready to use it again, you put it under running water, get it all wet so that it is like a fabric. It's like almost like a rubbery fabric, and it cleans off your stamps. All right, it is time for the piece de resistance in the middle. And I just realized I glued this on the wrong, okay, I'll fix that later. My card opens a different way than how I glued that, so I'll fix it. All right, first we're gonna glue my little grass on. I think I'm gonna put the glue on this side so that it gets as much on it as possible. Little bit of glue down here, that's okay. All right, so now my grass pops up and it's closed. You can't see it. So now I want to do a little Easter basket. And I'm going to put the Easter basket on this side. My little chick faces this way. Press it down by closing it. There we go. And my egg, we'll do the egg next. I cut out this little sparkly piece. Probably can't see that it's sparkly, but go around my egg, which I'm about to put on the wrong side, put it on the correct side. And we're gonna tuck this little egg in here in my basket. And my little chick. We'll put the chick on this side. And I have a cute little bow here to stick on my basket, which we'll add to this side over here. All right. And now it's all ready for you to stamp here and write. Whatever you want to do, you can stamp up here. The one thing that I need to do to fix something is cut out a new circle. And put celebrate on it. And turn it the other way, because I forgot my card opens from the side.
And now we can all celebrate that the card is facing the right direction. And there we go. Pop it up. And there's my little duck and Easter basket and grass. Everything's all popping up. I hope you found that easy. It's very easy once you figure out how far in you need to cut so that your design on the inside can close and stay inside the card. But it's an easy card that looks really cool and very intricate when you're done with it. So I had a great time today. I hope you did too. I hope you had fun and learned something new. Be sure to leave a comment below to share your favorite part of the video. Click subscribe and ring the bell to be the first to see our new videos. If you enjoyed this video about making pop-up cards, we have a whole playlist about fun fold cards. And if you want to check out our other videos about cards, check out this playlist here.